Police are also looking for the suspect who stabbed a teen in Queens. It happened.
New York City middle schools open today. This is where learning which ones will be included selective screening as part of the admission Halloween display in Queens.
Yeah, so every year Vicky Pomporidis goes all out for the holiday, but now she is reevaluating after her yard was vandalized and several items.
Manhattan College men's basketball team, the school announcing their coach is out just 2 weeks before the start of the season.
Fox 5's Richard Giacobis is looking into why and then what happens next. Well, inflation doesn't seem to be slowing down and it's impacted.
All right, Judah Goldberg has more on how inflation is driving up the cost of your holiday dinner.
An alert for those who might have bought Bob Evans Italian sausage.
Shedding some light on the impact of climate change on our health.
Fox 5 Sharon Crowley breaking down some of the key findings, including the possibility of a climate-driven hunger crisis. The city is taking action to protect coastal communities from future storms.
Doing our pre-election series on the candidates running for upcoming races. And up next is the 11th District Congressional race in Brooklyn and Staten Island, which is one of the most closely watched elections in the country.
Yeah, Fox 5's Morgan McCox.
Rose running once again for the 11th Congressional District. Here's how he would tackle some of the top issues facing his district.
With a message. We asked Rose 3 times if he would support with a message. We asked Rose 3 times if he would support.
On Saturday, Stephen, Teresa.
Yeah, it's interesting. You can't tell that Rose is running in a pro-Trump district by how he tries to separate himself from the Democratic Party. Difficult tap dance to do because he needs Dems to vote for him, and it seems unlikely someone who voted for Trump would vote for him this time around. How's he trying to pull that off?
But he has to get those voters.
Yeah.
Exactly. Max.
Years ago, it's interesting. Things can change fast. All right.
Well, Morgan, we'll see. Thank you. And tomorrow.
Hawk flew into the Ocean County building on Monday and does not appear to want to leave.
Anton Lewis has this unusual. We want to know, as we look back 10 years, where do we stand now? How are we doing?
We're doing well. We could do.
I remember covering superstorms.
Recognize that, I think. And, you know, there's a short-term memory. Some people forget. But many people are still.
But the troubles remain for a lot of people.
And then we had Ida last year, right? Which it was a whole different kind of.
I understand it's a topic that's, of course, very important to you. And then at your role at Columbia, you guys are going to be having a symposium this Friday to discuss this. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. It's going to be in
10?
Sandy plus 10. That's
Sandy
right.
plus 10. Thaddeus Pulaski, thanks for being with us tonight. We appreciate it. All right. Yankees manager Aaron Boone be back in the Bronx next season. We're going to let you know. Plus,